What's going on, everybody? It's Rock D Leave.
Rick Nasty.
Yo, we're here for episode 2 of season 3, Reacher. We appreciate all y'all who take the time not only to watch our content, but to subscribe. Doing so enables us to post more videos for you. And honestly, the ones that you guys subscribe for are the ones where we try to pivot more in that direction. So if you guys like this kind of content, you guys want to see more live actions, definitely stick around, subscribe, and let us know that you subscribe. We'll appreciate it. We're just gonna jump into the episode. Do you have any remarks?
I like how they ended the episode with Reacher's. Well, he was already involved, but his buy-in is like strong now.
Yeah.
It's like now it's official. Okay, Beck, you are trash. You're going down, and I don't care what it takes to take you down. I feel like up until this moment, his buy-in was valid. He's looking for his person, but now he's like bought in to Duffy's part of the case too, where it's like now Beck gotta come down. Like I'm here for Xavier, but Beck won't get it too. So I look forward to it.
I like that you mentioned that too, the buy-in, because I remember as he was going to Beck, we were asking him about his motivations. We were like, yo, why is he doing this? He don't care about money. But oh, maybe to clear his name. But you're gonna trust these people to clear his name?
No,
yeah, there was a lot I was questioning. Why is he going with these people? To protect this boy? Maybe he wanted to protect the boy. He might want to do that. But we questioned him even going to Beck's place in the first place.
Really did.
And now it's like, I see.
We know enough about Reacher to know that this sounded funny.
It did.
Especially when it was, for me, there's a moment that really broke their immersion is Reacher's like, oh, I just need to lay low and I need some money to get a new ID. And the guy's like, yeah, new ID, that's a big ask. I was like, no, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, the hell it's not. A new ID, why you, oh, that's the big ask? Please, that's light work. He can find one of those for like 2-3K easy. And if you don't want to pay, he gonna pay.
Truth.
Oh, man. Funny. Whole thing was funny to me. I'm like, nah, this something here don't make sense. But this dude he wanted anything to get Reacher under his thumb. Anything. Oh, a fake ID, that's a tall order. All right, drug dealer.
I think at this moment he was pretending he wasn't too. So yeah, like if you asked me to get you a fake ID, I don't know how to do that because I run a legitimate world. Allegedly. But you know, I don't know if this guy is
also pretending?
Yeah, I don't know how far into the shits he's trying to prevent Reacher from knowing he's in the shits. But the way he's moving, you're clearly in the shits. Especially when it came to the Russian roulette thing.
Yeah,
like, what? Work for me.
No, at that point the facade was over. Over. No, yeah. It was specifically in the office with the glasses and the DNA touching thing where I was like, y'all were funny. This is a weird scene between the both of y'all. Y'all both acting mad funny. But then you get the reveal, it's like, oh, that's why. Yeah, by the time we get the Russian roulette, he's like, yeah, I do all this stuff. You're moving rugs and dope, son. He didn't say it, but like, if you were having Russian roulette as a job interview, you're working in the underworld. You just are.
You would have worked for Tesla and play Russian? I can imagine
no. No.
Yeah.
Wait. No, I can't say it.
Yeah,
my former goat said I love myself, but I thought about killing myself.
My former goat.
But I mean, goddamn, you didn't think I'd think about killing you first?
Nah, that's
like
hilarious.
What?
That's how we're officially going to address it now. Our former goat,
bro.
That's hilarious. You can't get canceled for that, right? Yeah, he was our goat before we realized that you had to cancel him.
I'd leave him behind, man. I'd leave him behind. If you can't respect me for having to leave him behind, then what do you want from me? To denounce him? No. Dark Fantasy still slaps.
And he was never your goat. Like, turn your back on your own memories. If that
I would never betray my own memories like that. That's crazy. I was there for the life of Pablo. You know those fired.
All right, man. Let's jump into it.
Teresa was there. Do you see anything else?
With my arrival and Richard being home now, there's too much activity on the grounds.
They could be taking her somewhere to kill her.
There's no blood in here. People who have her are involved with a guy like Quinn.
She had trafficking for her.
I think you're right with the trafficking.
Yeah, but she said fuck, and my head was like, yeah, probably they will.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not cool. Oh, this is awkward. It's like,
you saw the car?
Yeah, it's like when your mom was coming home and you didn't do that thing she asked you to do. Oh, I thought he was trying to get back before they went and checked his room. Oh, this is probably the car.
That is the car.
How good your eyes? Can you see that license plate from here? Somebody behind you?
This man's whole constitutional rights, fam.
I can't sleep in this thing. It's fucking uncomfortable.
What's Beck doing with Teresa?
Jesus.
Who's the superior here?
Threw the book at him.
Literally. Smack him too.
Nah.
Yo, yeah, you see this?
Who was that again?
He's gonna soften. I think he will try to soften the other
If
one.
that piece of shit knows anything.
That piece of shit.
Yeah.
Look, if we if this big possibility.
That's a good line.
Crazy.
I won't.
Gelling. Cause of math. There ain't smart jokes, bro.
Get him in now.
The gentleman's a bar. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't know which one is Villanueva.
You don't know which one's the villain?
Villa.
Oh.
2 out of 10.
Couldn't read the map.
Damn, catch up!
Some moron.
Go too hard on it.
Nah, she's cooking his ass, bro.
She's trying to save this girl by any means possible. Well, she's trying to put her in there, but I'm gonna let that go. I know we need informants, but damn.
Now they're literally looking for him. So what do? Do you just like walk out and like, hey, I heard you guys looking for me? Can you sneak in behind them? Does that make sense? Do you like shadow tail them inside? How your big ass getting up there, Reacher? Did you think this through? He didn't even make like a window rope.
Exactly, bro. I was always thinking about how is he gonna get back up.
Yeah, you look dirty. I won't let you in the house.
I see. He does the dirty stuff, literally. Nah, stop this, bro. Wait. I didn't even expect what he just did, bro. Did you?
You know, from the way they do the camera angles, I really thought this house was higher. And it's just not.
The easiness of this man getting back in the crib is not what I expected!
Mans, I was just gonna say Mans is a fucking cat.
He would have got back if he wasn't rushing. The rush messed him up. And they wanted us to be nervous.
Nah, I'm not nervous.
He's in his bed, bro.
He's in his bed. Coming out the bathroom. Smart. Smart.
Just
Damn, just a flex!
Yeah.
Just a flex!
You'll take the ID the truck so we figure out who tried. Give me 5 minutes to get dressed. You got 2.
Just to be in control.
Everything for power, my boy.
5 minutes is not too much. Ah.
I doubt they're gonna just ask nicely.
Confiscated is government contraband. If
Exactly.
they're on any plates, no. I'm gonna head out there and get the Audi off the lot before you show up. But you gotta buy me time.
Wow, bro. Wow.
Wait.
The details.
Bring the brain. It's one of those things like I don't think you could imagine he would have this kind of touch to reach this far to actually get into the state impound lot one way or another, figure out where it is. And it's like, no, we're good. So the brain matter and a dead body. Oh, should have thrown some ketchup in that.
I didn't even know they were supposed to believe it was a real grenade, you know? Sounds
Yeah.
like.
Oh, that's the other part.
I make more money now than I ever would have been at Gronk.
Stock.
You won.
I was thinking the same thing.
Fuck you, man.
I was thinking about it. I was like, hey, man.
So Beck promotes from within. Who gives a fuck what somebody Beck?
Beck is not the guy. He's like, who gives a fuck what Beck
Yo, we
thinks?
work for the kid. Yo, the kid that paints is the drug dealer, bro.
You in charge?
That's wild if that's the case. That's wild if that's the
That's
case.
my shot in the dark, bro.
He's gonna make a call. And this is
Yeah,
too
he is.
convenient.
Yeah, he is.
And they're coming for the truck. To figure out who the kidnapper is. Oh, we can leave the truck. We just need the car.
Audi.
The Audi. It's stuck. You're not getting it out there easily. Yeah. You got a lot of work to do.
Hopefully Richie's figured out a way to stall.
Is he literally standing there doing nothing as long as possible?
Oh
Stop
my
this,
God.
bro.
He's gonna wait till this dude comes in.
Yo.
So you just
Have you done some shit to act like you were cleaning your room for all this time, but you was doing shit?
Yes. He's gonna. Oh, let's go because he's thirsty.
Can you imagine the guy at the register just watching?
Yo, he was literally like, yo, what the f.
See, not only is it in neutral or whatever, but things are fudged.
Nah, y'all are cooked.
Now, what's Reacher gonna do is stall.
once we get there. Well, then I got something else for him to like a lot less.
That explains that.
Sometimes you gotta take the money. Oh, I assumed I was going to die. If I didn't take this money, officer.
What's the
Give me a second. Let me paint you a picture here.
Yeah.
Someone offers you $500,000, okay? Not $500.
Yeah.
And you decline it because it's illegal, okay?
Uh-huh.
Now you have to worry about them shooting you, right?
Yeah.
You could take the money and decide to tell the police, but they have dirty cops and inside men. So you take the money, and you still tell the police that you were being threatened or coerced or whatever your situation is, and they kill you anyways, or because they have inside cops sometimes. So like once a criminal enterprise has set their eyes on you, you're fucked. You're fucked. And they want you for this job. you're fucked. Because you don't know if you can go to the police. You can't say no to the money sometimes because they'll kill you. And obviously, you could take the money as the safest bet, but then you're an accomplice, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm not saying all the time you trust cops more often than that. I get it. I'm just saying you could be fucked the very moment they selected you and you thought you had a cop to talk to. We've seen dirty cops in the last season.
I was just sitting here trying to think of the way. I'm like, how do I take the money and not get in trouble? As like, I'd be like, yo, I'd be like, drop the money on the floor, but you gotta hit me. Huh? Drop the money on the floor to the blind spot by the desk, but you gotta hit me.
Yeah, something, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm taking the money and I'm reporting it and I'm taking leave because I got hit. So like,
I think the answer is you have to take the money
and snitch
and tell a different county so that these officers and the officers in this general area could not be connected even if they are inside cops.
True.
You gotta go to some other county, man.
I don't know how you pull that off.
You move, bro.
I was saying transfer, bro. Transfer.
Someone asked me to do some wild shit. I agree. Got the fuck out, man.
No, I'm taking a bribe. But I already said this is why I don't work in law firm. I'm taking a bribe every time.
Yeah, I would.
Every time.
I would take the bribe
and snitch.
No, I would move. And then when I'm caught or whatever, I feel like I have a tough sale. Like I was under duress, I took it and got out, so I don't have to do that again. I'll still get punished, but I feel like my story is more believable and whatever lighter sentencing that can happen. I clearly did not want to stay and keep doing this shit. I got out.
I'm taking the bribe and I'm snitching. Yeah, I'm fighting the right way. I'm not leaving this job.
Good luck, guys. What's your decision in this situation, man? How are you surviving?
Not leaving this job, bro.
This episode's short. No, that's how much is left.
Yeah.
That ain't a 28-minute episode.
I got blocked for the DV a few days ago on my Cali City. Finds another girl's Gucci covers.
Gucci covers? Nah, this guy just became my favorite character. I haven't heard parents call it Gucci.
I'm not helping you with that story. I want you to get caught. You're cheating on your girl. I thought he was already paid.
Sorry, I can't like that.
Good for you.
He's not paid.
That's why he had the
I
gun.
need to get that shit out of my I think that
He saved his fucking life. Saved his fucking life, man.
Honestly. And now you can snitch. I also thought he was on payroll when he got on his phone, but he literally just got on his phone because like nobody's supposed to be here. She was able to do shit. How do you keep him away from the Audi?
We're good to go?
Oh my god. Someone has to make noise in this room. Someone has to make noise. He always got you on the verge of someone's
Is he smart enough to know that there's no
This
blood?
guy's very smart.
This ain't even one of our fleet. There's probably a couple 100,000 of these on the road.
He's gonna fall for that one. She changed the plate. Smart. But he's gonna remember that. I don't want to put anything past him.
What a good, small, quick play.
It's the best you can do. Oh, they have a whole...
Oh, he said part of our fleet? He meant like verbatim.
Same make and model. Are we gonna bond?
Come on, man, bring it in. So, you know.
He's fine.
I'm gonna get mine.
He's definitely a good actor and stuff like that. I just think he's probably one of the most heinous people right now.
He might be low-key. He low-key might be.
He's the one that took the girl to, you know, I figured he's doing that kind of work. He's probably one of the more heinous people, man. Very charismatic, bro. Do some wild shit.
Are they rummaging in his room?
I don't know what's going on. No, tell me what you did in my room. Nope, don't believe her. What do you think she did?
Now let's listen to devices. Resweep.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have slept every day.
Waiting for an assassin? Yo, they will not let this man sleep.
Go talk to Duke. Me and Paul are in the gym.
He was out all night.
Yo, all night long. All night.
Wait, did he get back and sleep for 3 hours? Did time go by?
Nah, you couldn't convince me more than like 45 seconds went by. He's like, is he not following me right now? Oh, he actually did check on his kid.
I just want you to know, it won't happen again.
Well, it only supposed to happen once.
You're gone. You'll probably be getting another package in the mail with a piece of me. And don't even think about things like that.
That was an insightful interaction. This father has more care or concern than I would have given him credit for based on normal standards of criminal shows, okay? I have to now take into account he is traumatized. This boy is traumatized. I wasn't giving him traumatized, and I was judging his character for being soft. But I was like, oh shit, 5 years ago he got kidnapped. I don't know the mental trauma that could have done.
Yeah.
By the way, being soft ain't nothing really wrong with that. I just happened to think that. But now I'm like, oh, but he really could have some things going on. Probably a little more sheltered. He probably was living a free life before that. Got kidnapped. Probably stopped leaving his house as much.
Probably.
And then, and then the dad seems to be a little compassionate. Seems a little compassionate. That's all I got to say.
Just a little surprising, yeah.
Yeah. Not saying he's a good dad.
Just saying he shows compassion.
Didn't even expect that.
Not at all.
Or there's work to do.
He's just ego lifting back
You have a
there.
truck?
Wait, I would do the bar. When does Reacher have time to work out, by the way? It's just kind of funny. But I'm just gonna let
How
it go.
much you bet? You versus me. Let's go. No thanks. Put your arm out like we're gonna arm wrestle, then make a fist.
This guy's serious about prove that he's stronger than Reacher.
Even though he's clearly larger.
Well, you
Oh,
gotta stop me.
oh, he's gonna make him punch himself. He's gonna make him punch himself. I've seen this. Look at his face. You see Reacher's face?
Weaker than I fought.
That's happening. It's gonna happen. Oh,
No, he's really setting him up. Yep.
Oh, kill him.
He did set him
Got
up.
the shit. Truck's ready.
He did set him up.
oh yeah, you called it.
Work to do.
Yo, Reacher picked up a bell real
Yeah.
quick,
He's
bro.
like, oh, we're not fighting fair. He's like, we are not fighting fair today. I'm knocking you out with this 10. First thing I really started to believe, I was like, oh, they're really doing front
Nah,
arm
he
wrestling.
sprung it,
He's like,
bro.
I'm setting him up. He's like,
I
yeah,
sprung
more
it.
pressure, a little more pressure. Now.
Before fatigue kicked in, he made sure he would maximize
Oh,
that.
Expecting you there in 6 hours.
Now you're moving dope for them? That's annoying.
It's moving fast.
That's annoying. That's annoying, bro. Y'all need to move that dope. Y'all need to move that.
His face looking at them.
Beck has me driving a truck to New London. We need to meet up at a rest stop soon.
Reacher, just pick a spot where we can tear that truck apart. Good work.
Barely.
Easy throwing those compliments around, Duff.
She didn't have to give that compliment, but she did.
Navy! Oh, with a nice corner office.
Yeah.
Where do I come help?
Not on this one. Another guy running this
She
thing.
loved the danger. She knows who it is if he told her, and she's gonna get herself more involved.
Yeah, I drove the cop car here.
Right? It's like an obvious cop car. What did you do that for?
In case you're getting followed.
That's the amount of time it takes to drive a mile at 50 miles an hour.
I've got an old friend coming to help us. He should be here any minute. It's her.
Just say this girl Teresa.
Seen her in these.
In front of a bunch of people.
Oh, drugs and rugs.
the alternative.
No, I'd rather find the girl, honestly, and save her. Uh-oh.
No, this is their house.
Hey!
Oh.
Oh no, I wouldn't trust
What a
them.
wonderful day.
What?
Reach
Oh,
out,
canine
Billy.
unit.
This is Dick Gruner.
But the dogs I train can smell a Christmas fart on New Year's.
I thought the same thing. Like, are you calling her the B word?
Dry as Utah's.
That's the question.
What if there's a cadaver in there?
Russian roulette proves I have guts. Making the delivery proves I can be trusted.
Okay, smart.
You ever used one of those before?
Just to get a guy to talk.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, she thought it was a joke. Oh, she thought it was a joke.
And where?
I didn't consider that far.
I'm trying to see what more she's thinking of other than your read, which is, oh, it's a
I can't
joke.
believe this.
Well, it's not a joke.
Try me.
No flags at customs, no holdups in shipments.
That search rate reads like he's paying off someone at customs and getting.
Made that a question.
Earlier, you told me there was no way.
You
to
think there's a way
prepare
Quinn
for what
sees
I
him and
might
knows
see if
exactly?
Teresa was in the truck.
I worked with a kid like Teresa once.
I get it.
Reacher went silent. I was like, damn, that's a wild description, bro. Me, Charles Xavier and the homies have been like, yo, that's crazy.
Guess I'll see you soon.
Yes, so.
The way they're connecting is interesting. They all got their guns out.
Rugs.
Seeing how y'all looking,
Yeah. These rugs shoot back.
Rush from that truck, get back to the warehouse.
do rugs shoot back? Yeah, y'all all armed to the teeth with some rugs, bro. Yo, you know what?
The drugs is the dust in the rugs. They beat the rugs to get the drugs out, bro. Just makes sense.
I was gonna say sometimes rugs. I've at least walked on $10,000 rugs, and I know that's not the highest.
Yeah.
I'm not saying theirs are. I'm just saying a world where people are armed transporting rugs, Persian rugs. I don't
We
know.
got 1.9 mil worth of rugs in this truck.
It's actually even fascinating to me that you can be a multimillionaire with a rug company. Well, he's moving drugs, so never mind.
Much to do until the next treatment's in.
Rugs, of course.
But I wanted to talk to you first.
Look at him.
Mhm.
His whole aura's changed.
Mhm.
About what?
He still looks kind of dangerous.
There's protected that car.
A
I
strip.
decided to take a closer
It
look.
was stripped. Remember they stripped it.
Wasn't as Polly.
Ha!
What's up?
He got it. It's
There's a lot of things I don't like about you, so I guess you're a cop. You already knew I was an MP.
Why don't we ask Dude what he thinks of what I just went through?
Yo, what?
No.
He broke a femur. He said he was strong. I didn't really believe him. Tooted and everything, bro.
Angel talks too much.
Literally. Literally. I thought Angel's gonna have a long, sinister career. Nigga talks too much, man.
Yo, honestly, that's what got him killed too. It's really literally complicated. You just talk too much. Why did you feel the theatrics? Yo, you should have went to the boss. Say, yo, I think Reacher's dirty work with the cops. Just keep an eye on him. Nah, he goes straight to Reacher. Ah! Credit to Angel, he was smart. He's 100% right.
As a person who likes to talk a lot, it's the urge to be heard. So it's like, I need you to know that I put this together.
Yeah, give my attention.
Yeah. That's why the villain always loses when they monologue,
yeah.
bro.
Oh, it's monologue.
You
The
got-
villain monologue.
You need the closure that I got you, you know? And I don't really have enough on you. I put these together. So I could go to the boss. I'm gonna watch you. I'm on to you. And I want you to know I'm on to you. So when you get caught, you knew it was me, bro. I'm going right to the top. He has that personality. But,
Damn.
he put it together, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Damn, he's so good. I knew the impound thing wasn't gonna be enough. I just didn't know how. I didn't know how. The details matter. As soon as he started, I was like, the wires, bro. They said they stripped it and made it easy for Reacher because he don't know how to do it. You guys gotta make it look like it's real, but they didn't think they had to because the vehicle was impounded.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to have access to these vehicles. So sometimes you had to make a plan. Even though it's impossible for them to get to it, as far as your plan goes, you got a plan for the failure of the plan. What if? What if my girl comes home early? What's my excuse gonna be? You gotta have the what if. You can't just assume that she's gonna come home at a particular time. What if she comes early? What do I say to her? You know, you gotta prepare for those things. But I don't really have nothing deep to say. This is a good episode.
It was a good episode. Yeah.
It's fast paced in my opinion. It's just moving. They always give you a sense of anxiety or dread for Reacher getting caught or whatever. Reacher just killing this guy kind of just kills the anxiety. It's just like, oh.
How do we explain this, bro? I don't know how we even explain this,
He has to
bro.
hold this lady and then say he
Come
killed
get this
somebody.
body for me and clean it up. Oh yeah. Oh.
Whenever it's Roscoe or any of these people working with him, yeah, it's not by the books police work, bro.
Or I guess now we actually have to call Neely. Hey, I need you here like in the next 4 hours because they're about to open. We're close. The warehouse is opening like in the morning. So there's a body I need you to get here, get it out, and get rid of.
Yes, this is a problem we have to get rid of.
Can you
very
make
fast.
it Chicago? Can you drive from Chicago to Maine in less than 8 hours? Let's say hypothetically, it's like, I don't know, 10 p.m. and the first person that comes to the warehouse is 4 a.m. I don't think Neely's making it. So yeah, these cops are about to go move a dead body.
That's my theory. That's my theory. And they're already doing too much. So, whatever.
Gray as a rat's ass.
I was thinking about how much I support it. That's what I was stuck on. I have no comment on it, so I'm not going to say it. But it's cool. Until next time, Brock Daily.
Work nasty.
Out.
And you know I couldn't stop at just one channel. Consider subscribing to the subsidiary channels for your boy Rock Lee, found in the description of this video. Thank you.